Hey guys, it's Dan from DisneyInfinityCodes.com here with Troy Johnson, Toy Box designer, part of the Toy Box team at Avalanche. And he's sitting next to me and he's nodding. So
I am nodding.
You cannot
that is
hear
in
the
fact
nod.
correct. Yes. Can you hear the wind? Am I close enough to the microphone?
And we're here with taking a peek at some 3.0 characters, and we've got Anger and tons of fun. This is going to be my favorite. I already have a feeling. It's already like a feeling in my heart that I'm going to love this character.
So
Lewis Black, favorite comedian growing up.
Yeah?
Even like,
all right.
even like in a point where it was inappropriate for me to be listening to him. Favorite comedian, and you kids out there, don't listen to his comedy.
Yeah, that's right.
You can watch his Comedy Central specials. That's okay because those are approved.
They're on TV.
They're cable approved. But we've got Anger here, and so we'll do a little bit of fighting with him. Man, I love him. He is so much fun.
I love how he animates. I love that, he feels like that little fire brick. And he's got, it's awesome.
Absolutely. So tell me anything about Anger.
So Anger, in the play sets, and this one does not carry over for functionality reasons, but in the play sets, Anger has the ability to run on lava without dying. So you're going to be able to find some extra secrets, some extra, bonus balloons and things to get higher scores when you're using Anger.
And so that's one of the things that won't come over.
Yep. So in the Toy Box, and this was in large part due to what the community can do to create content in the Toy Box. When you've got lava blocks, a lot of the time, as a creator, it's one of those things like, if somebody falls down here, we need them to die. We need them to die and go back to where they should be. And we don't necessarily account for the fact that there's one character that might get stuck down there, however down far below.
Yeah,
and
lava
so,
blocks pretty much are like a kill switch.
Yeah.
For a lot of different kind of terrains and
it'll be an instant defeat on any avatar, including Anger in the Toy Box.
So let's get his wave of emotion unlocked. That's interesting. I never would have even. I mean, I'm sure if you gave me like 4 or 5 days to think about, if you gave me like like a creative writing assignment, now class, why would it be? Here are 100 characters, and they each have a special ability, and this one can walk on lava. Why would it be a bad idea to allow him to continue to do that nonsense inside of the Toy Box?
So it's amazing how we'll do these things and we'll make them and we'll implement them in the game, and then sometimes you think about that ahead of time and you're like, oh wait, and then you start talking to some people and they're like, oh yeah, you're probably right. And then there are other times where you're just like, no, this is a great idea. We're gonna just give them everything.
Yeah.
And then you realize like, wow, this breaks everything. And so
we can't do that.
Sweep that under. Don't tell anybody that it was my idea, and just get back to work.
That's awesome. So we just unlocked his special move. So let's take a look at how he works and what he does and all that kind of stuff. He's just great. I could just sit here and look at him for a while.
Great idols.
He's just adorable.
Yeah. Such a fun little character.
What am I doing? What is this fit of rage thing?
Apparently the whole triangle. This is one I haven't seen yet.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That it's like kind of like a little mini
game that you get to.
How did I manage to? So was that like a little training pop-up?
Oh, that's
because I just unlocked the skill, so it's showing me how to do it.
Okay, yes.
That's pretty cool.
So that's interesting because
that's a nice little new mechanic.
What's cool about working on Disney Infinity is that this game is massive. I should really say these games, all encompassed into Disney Infinity, are massive. And I, being on the Toy Box team, I've got my head down. I'm working on all this stuff, and I try to communicate, and get a sense of what's going on. But there are always new things that I'm like, oh, that's cool. I had no idea that was there. I'll see a play set, and I'll be like, whoa, this happened. And I haven't played most of the play sets yet, other than to pull stuff out from Toy Box assets.
I'm writing for Infinity, and I still discovered things that I didn't even realize. It's like, wait, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize I could do that. You know what I mean? So it's a huge game. It's hard to keep track of all that stuff.
And I mean, it is, and the fact that as a developer, I have a hard time keeping track of a lot of this stuff is really exciting to me, because when I get the game when it comes out, I'm like, oh, I still want to play it. And I think it might be a bit rare in the industry, but after you develop the game for a year or 2 or 3 or 4, that you still want to pick it up and play it at home when you're done. So yeah, so that was a new mechanic in the game.
I think that's a pretty
when
awesome
you buy a
mechanic.
new skill, it actually gives you a little
Tutorial on how to use it.
tutorial.
Yeah. So there you go. And so let's take a quick look at his jump. He is great. And I love how his balls have the flame attack, his memory orbs. We've got to make sure people don't call them balls in here.
I will not comment.
There are orbs.
I will not comment. Disgust balls, though. That was my favorite.
Disgust balls, yeah. Guys, this is so disgust balls. It's a new phrase. Everyone can start using it. I even love like the little detail. Man, I guess like I could set a camera and like have a view and then walk up in front of it and frame it, but who has the time?
Yeah.
But I love his tie. I love how all the characters have a little bit of a detail in terms of their like clothing. You know what I mean? Like one like kind of pattern. So and so let's take a quick look at his special attack. Nice. That is awesome.
I'm glad we have the subtitles on there just in case.
Yeah, right.
Just in case.
Are those? Do you have to turn those off? They baked on.
No, you
to
can. Yeah,
start?
you can turn them off.
But I'm saying like they're turned on like default, right?
Oh, maybe. I'm not sure. These all come with a save game that we've loaded up here, so I'm not
okay.
sure if it's default or what. But
Here I am asking all kinds of ridiculous. What does it matter?
Yes.
That's the real
I'm
question.
like, come now.
Oh, his dodge is pretty sweet. Doing like a little forward somersault. But there you go. There's Anger. Thanks for watching.